A child is like a butterfly in the wind. Some can fly higher than others, but each one flies the best it can. Why then compare one against each other? Each one is different. Each one is special. Each one is beautiful. Nobody signs up to have a child with special needs. But then you realize that this is a gift. This child is light. And if you can nourish that light and let it shine, you have an opportunity to get closer to God. And that is grace.
Today is Tuesday, the 1st of December 2015. Very good. Clap for him. The 1st of December 2015. Clap for him. Wow! My name is forcing. I don't like forcing. I don't like forcing. If you force me, I will force. One. Two. Good. Run. Three to run.
New Horizons School was established in 1972 January by a mother who has a daughter with special needs, and she is Mrs. Salome Francois. Her daughter Helen at that time was living with cerebral palsy, and there wasn't any facility that met all Helen's needs. So she thought that so that children like Helen also will have a haven to go to where they can develop to their fullest abilities. So that is how come New Horizons School started. It's been in existence for 43 years. We have 128 students now, and we accept children with all forms of intellectual disability. We don't discriminate against anyone, no matter what. Yeah. We have ages 3.5 all the way up to 59. That is why we run 2 sessions. The educational session that takes children from 4 to 18, and then post 18 we have a vocational session that helps with skills training. So we do beading, tie and dye, batik making, doormat weaving, etc. For our parents also, when the news is broken to you, please don't ask why me, but take the bull by the horns and explore. Find the best help ever you can find for your child. Locking them up, or sometimes in some parts of in Africa they are killed and all that will not help. They are human, they have blood running through them, they are the representation of God, and I believe when you give of your best to that child, God also will bless you in a way that you will not even, or you can't even imagine. Yeah.
There are a lot of challenges of being a teacher of children with special needs. You have to take things very slow. So you might spend 3 weeks on the color red before the children can understand that this is the color red, or 1 month on a square, things like that. So everything is much slower, but the important thing to remember is that the children can learn, and they're capable of so many things if they have teachers with the patience to, take a month to teach letter A. They can learn. It's more than possible. It's just it's up to the teachers, it's up to their parents to really push their child to do their very best.
They are very slow when you are teaching them, and they are slow in getting the concepts that you want them to know. But with a lot of patience, they are able to learn. So dealing with them, you need to have a lot of patience. And when you have patience for them, I told you, they are amazing to work with.
Working with children with special needs, everybody knows it's not an easy task. But with tolerance and patience, we've been able to get this far. Even though there are challenges There are times we don't look so much into the challenges, but we look at how best we can help these special children. Every child has a potential. Of course, some of them are hidden, and you have to help them to unearth those potentials or talents. So that is exactly what we do. But with motivation, we'll say that the children are our motivation, because seeing a child comes in, maybe don't know how to do anything, and then at a point in time you see the child progressing, coming up very nicely, you are always happy. So the children are a source of motivation.
Children with special needs are just angels in disguise, sent to fill our hearts with joy and brighten up our lives. They have so much love to give and bring blessings untold. As we wonder why God plans things the way He does, He only sends these little angels to family with lots of love, for He knows they will be well watched and well taken care of. That child you stare at has no limits to his life. You look frightened, you tremble with fear, although it will be filled with strife. There is hope that doors will open each day. Be one of those people He needs to meet, that friend who will hopefully see the skill, the talent and the ability he possesses. I am the child who cannot talk. You often pity me. I see it in your eyes. You wonder how much I am aware of. I see that as well. I am the child who cannot walk. The world seems to pass me by. You see the longing in my eyes to get out of this chair, to run and play like other children. I am the child who is mentally impaired. I don't learn easily. If you judge me by the world's measuring stick, what I do is infinite joy in simple things. I am the disabled child. I am your teacher. If you allow me, I will teach you what is really important in life. Unconditional love, innocent trust, and most of all, I teach you hope and faith. I cannot change the way I am. I never really try. God made me different and unique. I never ask Him why. If I appear peculiar, there is nothing I can do rather than for you to accept me like I've accepted you.
In the school, I do basketry. In the school, I'm comfortable with my friends. And the outside world, I told them that the school is very good, so they should come and visit the school. And we offer them baskets, kente weaving, basket weaving, and cookery. And the outside world, they should know that we can do something in the outside.
I've been here for 10 years. I do beats. Yeah, I have 5 siblings.
Private, charitable, non-governmental institution. The government does not support us in any way, and it's really difficult trying to fund all these things, because it's not about just providing education, but the related facilities, services like physiotherapy, speech therapy, occupational therapy, music therapy. It's really difficult trying to get all these things in place and sustaining them. I mean, thankfully we have a number of volunteers who travel from all over, and also from Ghana, who have come in to help, but it's still not sustaining it is very difficult. I mean, our church leaders, our pastors, our bishops, if you identify this child in your church, please lend a helping hand. And as a school also, we have some facilities we need. For instance, you can come in, pay for physiotherapy for 30 students for a month. You can do speech therapy for 6 months, for 20 kids for a year. I mean, it's all up to you. No amount is too little. Maybe you don't have the cash, you want to come and do it in kind. Come in, help with class, one-on-one class activities. You want to come in, read to their children, do outdoor activities with them. It is all welcome. Like I said, no amount or no effort is too little.
My name is Linda Yamba, and I would like to wish you all a happy new year. And this year, what we intend doing is taking Prayer for Children global. But first of all, we want to start with Ghana. We want to explore all the regions in Ghana so that other parents out there can also come, pray and intercede on behalf of their children. FMB is a non-profitable organization. You don't gain anything out of it. So I'm pleading to you, whoever watching us right now, that when you hear of Prayer for Children, no matter how small you have, how little you have, all we ask for is to come and help Prayer for Children. Being a cash or kind, we'll gladly accept. And this is also for our corporate organizations. Most of the time it's difficult. So when we come to you for sponsorship, we'll plead to you to assist us because it's for a worthy cause. As the documentary being displayed on your screen, we've taken it upon ourselves this year to help the New Horizons School. I appeal to you, whatever touches your heart or whatever you feel you want to give to support these kids would be warmly welcomed. Account numbers will be put out there. If you're interested, you can send in your donations and it would be sent to the New Horizons School to help them. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the program.